Now, Mr. T has been out the last 2 mornings, so we haven't gotten his take yet on the huge local story. Late last week, Mayor OJ goes off on a city councilwoman, Suk Khor, apparently yelled at her, cursed at her. The city councilwoman has now filed a complaint with the city attorney's office. As we documented yesterday, 5 city council members, interestingly, all of them women, signed a memo calling for an investigation and perhaps ultimately a censure of Mayor Gina Ortiz Jones. Mr. T, you could not have seen this coming.
No, could not have seen this coming at all. Look, if you treat people like that are on, that you're supposedly working with, it's no wonder that she doesn't, she treats her constituents that way. And I'm just sad that a censure is nothing but a slap on the wrist when you get down to it. Something needs to be done. What else could be done? What's the next step?
And when you think about it, council members who have faced censure in the past, they're removed from their committee assignments. And with the mayor, there's no penalty. As T said, it's essentially a slap on the wrist. It's really symbolic more than anything.
And that is all true, but I sense, to me, the subtext is she is so out of control, city council had to do something. This was one of the only tools in their toolbox. So might then the people of San Antonio decide to do something? You've got 3 years and 9 more months of this person representing our city. It's not 3.5. She extended the limits. It's 3 years and 9 months. And I know some of our listeners in the talkbacks the last 2 days have brought up the R word. No, it's not a pirate word. R. No, it's recall. Recall. So, Charity, we want to ask our listeners, what would they like to see next beyond a possible censure vote for Mayor Gina Ortiz Jones? Maybe she becomes a better human being. Maybe she treats people better. Or do we go to DEFCON 4, maybe, with the R word beyond this if her behavior doesn't change? Charity, how do people get in touch?
It's all about that free iHeartRadio app. Once you launch it and search for us and find us, make sure we're a preset. That way you don't have to go through the search process again. We'll be right there when you launch the app. And while streaming us, at the top of the screen, a red circle. That is the talkback button. You push it, you get 30 seconds.
And as I recall, if you want that R word out there, all you need is 10% of the total number of votes that were cast for her, correct?
Yes, and that was about 140,000.
So you need 14,000 and some change.
You need a petition with 14,000 and change verified registered voters to have signed that petition.
I think you could get that outside of a Spurs game in one night.
And before we get to that point, I think an apology goes a long way, and a change in behavior. I think we're all capable of making mistakes, and perhaps the mayor is realizing her leadership style when she was undersecretary of the Air Force under the Biden administration is not working well as mayor of San Antonio.
Yeah, I don't know if an apology is enough, though. I really don't. Yeah. If you're treating people that way that work with you, then, come on. Come on.
Halftime on Sunday, we had Bad Bunny. Does San Antonio have a bad mayor? And should something be done about it? We want to hear from you. Lay those talkbacks on us.